Are you wondering what it's like to live outside of the city? Well, today's video is going to be all about the top 3 places to live outside of Philadelphia. Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Gregory, your local real estate expert. Thanks so much for joining us today. We're going to be talking about the top 3 places to live outside of the city. If you need anything from us, please don't hesitate to comment that down below. If you like our videos, let us know that. Hit that subscribe button, click that bell notification though, so you can see all of our epic content that we put out on a weekly basis about living in Philadelphia. You can always call, email, text me anytime. We do work on weekends, we do work at night, and me and my team are here to help you with anything real estate related, anything Philadelphia related. Don't hesitate to reach out. So let's get on it. Top 3 places to live in Philadelphia, and if you stick around, there may be a bonus for you. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So I pulled a little map up. I'm going to get the recording going. We'll check out the map of the area of Philadelphia and outside of the city just to kind of give you an idea of where we are, what we are. So I just want to have you take a look at the map, and forgive me while I don't stare directly into the camera, stare directly into your eyes. I'm checking out the map and talking to you, and I did take some notes as well just to make sure I covered everything for you. I'm going to zoom out a little bit just to give you an idea. Here's our beautiful fair city. I know we have another video there with the map, and it kind of shows you all around Delaware River here being in this side of New Jersey. So here we're going to be talking about the areas to live outside of the city. And the first one that I picked out in no particular order, I should say coming in at number 3, is Plymouth Meeting. So Plymouth Meeting is in Montgomery County, and it's about 15 miles outside of Center City, outside of downtown Philadelphia, if you will. So Plymouth Meeting has the Plymouth Meeting Mall. It's got access to the Turnpike. Great location, decent taxes. What we based our video on, the best places to live, is we're talking about real estate, obviously, bang for your buck, taxes, school districts, cost of living, crime, it's very important, and what are people saying? So what actually do I get for my money, and what are people saying about it to make it a great area to live? So you notice Plymouth Meeting is northern and western, one of the northern and western suburbs or townships outside of the city. So about 7,000 people live in Plymouth Meeting. IKEA U.S. headquarters is in Plymouth Meeting. We got some great areas to live. A lot of fun places to go. Taxes are very reasonable here. We got a median home value of about $350,000. Let's check out some real estate here. So I'm going to go to this wonderful website. Whoa, who's that guy? Anyway, just type into any of your internet web browsers on your World Wide Web, Next Big Move Philadelphia. You do have to make an account, but I promise I won't spam you. So just log into your account, go to home search, and I've got a pretty cool spot I want you to check out. Okay, so here's something on Belvoir Road in Plymouth Meeting. Let's see if we can get a little bigger shot of it. Certainly you could use any website, but ours is the best. Hint, hint. Not really. But for $299,000 price point, just under the median, you get 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath, half bath, 1,400 square feet. Let's see if we can make these pictures a little bit bigger. Beautiful single home. Off-street parking, obviously. I mean, look at this great little lot here. Beautiful views. Excellent school district, which we're going to talk about in a second. Don't want to go too fast, but you've got more than 28 pictures in here, but certainly help yourself to the website. So again, 15 miles outside of Philly, $300,000 price point, excellent location, super great school district. Our website will give you pretty much any and all information you want to know, and probably more than you wanted to know. This is actually in Plymouth Township, Colonial School District, like I had mentioned. They do include the washer and dryer in this property. So Colonial School District, I want to talk about that. It's a nationally recognized school district. It's about 5,400 people in the district. The student to teacher ratio is about 13 on average. It does go up a little bit in the lower levels, around 18. but the teachers are really well educated. There are a ton of great programs in Colonial School District. It's really desirable. Real estate taxes on that property we just showed you are going to come in right around $4,000, maybe $5,000. Excellent bang for your buck. Crime rate in Plymouth Township is an A+, literally an A+. So we'll keep it at A's, B's, and C's, but it's just petty crime. I mean, crime is everywhere you go. I know you're not going to be falling off your chair when you hear about that. The general household median income is right around $95,000. And check out some of our cost of living videos there, but we're well under the national average for most of the cost of living in the area, in that particular area as well, especially in Montgomery County. There's not really a lot of walkable spots in Plymouth Township, but you got a ton of great shopping, ton of great areas, excellent school district. Coming in at number 3, Plymouth Meeting. All right, so coming in at number 2. Number 2, we got Malvern. Now that's part of the main line. You got to check out our series on the main line. You got to see the videos we did on Malvern. So Malvern has a borough, but Malvern also has some other areas out. It's in Chester County. And bear with me while I pull it up on the map here in Malvern. We're moving out of Plymouth Meeting. In Malvern, here we come. So Malvern's a little bit further outside. It's about 28 miles outside of the city, but you can get in Center City or into Malvern from Center City or really any part of the city if you get on the main line, the train line. Let me just click that with Google's help. You can see the actual main line. I mean, literally takes you into Center City up and out. It's about an hour's ride, but really depending on the time of day and how many stops it makes, could be as low as 40 minutes. But it's a great little spot to get on. You could walk. No, just kidding. You could drive to Malvern in about an hour. You can get on the train in about an hour as well. About 27 miles outside of the city. Just going to put this back here so you can see there are several routes to get in. So Malvern is part of the main line, as I mentioned. There is a borough of Malvern and a little town outside. About 3,000 people living in there. Malvern has been named one of the best places to live in the Philadelphia area and in Pennsylvania. That's why it's coming in here at number 2. Got an average price point of $375,000. You got 2 really great school districts. In fact, you have number 1 in the state. Yeah, that's right. And one of the highest ranking in the country, Tredyford and Easttown. Check out our video that we did on the school districts in this area as well. You also got another great district, super high ranking, Great Valley School District. We're going to talk about them in just a moment. General cost of living comes right around that national average. You got a national or a median income in Malvern's right around $95,000. The crime is almost none. Now I wish I could say it was 0, none, but hey, crime never sleeps, right? We definitely have an A for crime. People love Malvern. They love living in the borough. They love living in the borough. They love living outside. So let's check out some Malvern real estate. So we're going to go to this wonderful website that I told you about earlier. I'm searching by the MLS number. It seems to be the most efficient for me, but you could search. I mean, the website's a great spot to go. But for $485,000, you get a 4-bedroom, 3 full baths, 2 full baths rather, and a half, 2,300 square foot. You're on just over an acre and a half. Absolutely phenomenal bang for your buck. You do have a partially finished basement. I don't want to run too fast. This is Tredy School District. That's right. Tredy School District, $500,000. Just check out some Malvern real estate here. I mean, there are more than 49 pictures. There are 49 pictures of this. So I won't have to click through all of them for you, but I wanted to give you an idea just of what you get. Tredy Schools, Malvern, Chester County, $485,000, absolutely phenomenal. So I do have another house I wanted to show you. So for $525,000, we've got new construction. About 2,300 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, Great Valley Schools. Now, these houses I'm showing you are not all of our listings, so I want to make sure I say that up front. Our website does let you look at everybody's listings for sure. So these are not ours. But you can see this is the sample home. It's absolutely awesome for right around that $500,000 price point, right around Malvern. So it hasn't been built yet, but it can be built. Under 90 days, we get you a brand new house. If you're interested in new construction, why don't you send me an email or you can shoot me a text. So I want to talk just a little bit about the school districts. Tread East is literally #1 in the state. Literally in the top of the country. You've got about 7,000 students, and most of the instructional staff, more than 85% of them, have higher level of education. We did go real deep into these districts in our other videos, so please do check that out. Gotta mention Great Valley School District though, with about 5,000 students. Student to teacher ratio, right around 13 to 1. Super highly ranked. Both curriculums at both schools are very challenging. So if you're looking to live outside of the city, you don't mind a little drive to get in, Malvern is walkable. You got the borough, you got outside of the borough of Malvern. Average price point $385. Excellent schools. Malvern can't be beat. Coming in at #1. Remember to stick around for a bonus. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Coming in at #1 today, we got Media. Let's first go back to our map, check out where Media sits in conjunction with our fair city. So here we're more southwest, or pretty south into Media. If you can see, you're pretty close to the city, about 20 miles outside. So Media is in the county seat of Delaware County. You got about 5,000 people living there. There are more than 75 houses for sale in the Media area. $316,000 median price point. Excellently rated schools, Rose Tree Media School District. You also have Marple Newtown School District, part of the Media area. Two really great districts. The crime is at an A, and I'll give you a hint, none of the places that we talked about has any really high crime at all. It's important, right? Now, if you wanted some of those higher crime areas and you wanted to move to them, absolutely, I'd be happy to point those out to you. I would certainly help you go anywhere you wanted to go, but today we're only talking about the best places to live outside of the city. Got an average median income here in Media of about $72,000. All right, let's talk a little bit about the school district, Rose Tree Media School District. Got about 3,700 people, 3,700 students, 6 schools. It's ranked number 32 in all of the state of Pennsylvania. Now, there are nearly 1,000 schools in our fair state. Got a 15 to 1 student to teacher ratio. Marple Newtown has a 12 to 1 student to teacher ratio, a 92% graduation rate. More than 2/3 of Marple Newtown School District students rank above average in mathematics and reading on a national level. All right, let's check out some Media real estate real quick. So we're going to head back over to the World Wide Web. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2,000 square feet, coming in at $579,000 price point. Beautiful new construction. So to be built. Pick your floor plan, pick your floor plan, and pick your colors. These houses are going to have a 2-car attached garage. You will have on-site septic here. We do have a cool little mortgage calculator on our website. I wanted to point that out. It's kind of helpful to say what's my payment going to be. Marple Newtown School District. Let's check out the other one I picked out. $260,000 price point. 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, right around 1,400 square feet. This is right in the borough. Great little off-street parking. You do have a detached garage. Look how beautiful it is inside. I won't click through all 28 pictures, but please feel free to go to our website or any website you choose. Or if you wanted me to send you these, I'd be happy to do it as well. You got Rose Tree Media School District. Beautiful little spot. All right, well, I didn't forget about you folks giving a bonus. So for our bonus today, bonus number 1 we'll call it, or is it 0, or number 1, 1.2, or best place to live outside of Philadelphia remix. So another great place to live outside of Philadelphia, we have Horsham. That's right, Horsham, Hatboro-Horsham School District. Horsham is the township, Montgomery County. Let's check it out on the map. Come back to our map, come back up here. Horsham, Pennsylvania. About 30 miles outside of the city, depending on where you go. This is also northern outside of the city. Could be a little bit northern and western. It's just above Willow Grove, if you've heard of that. Outside of Abington. You could be, this is again, we're using center city, so you could actually be in the city within about maybe 10 miles or 13 miles or so. You're just outside of the city limits, but center city, center to Horsham, about 30 miles. So you got about 14,000 people living in Horsham. The local municipalities are really well run there. The taxes are very reasonably low. And for the bang for your buck, for what you get and for what people are saying and how people are living there, it's really an excellent spot. Horsham, Pennsylvania. You got an A rating on crime. I know that's no surprise, but we're not picking out anything that has low crime today because that's where we're going to stay. You got an average price point here of about $280,000. Check out some real estate. You got Hatboro-Horsham School District, nationally recognized, 14-to-1 student ratio, and Hatboro-Horsham is actually noted. It's known for how its students progress over time. It's a great school district. Got a really decent general cost of living here, right around $83,000 median income per family, per household. Let's check out some real estate. So 4 bedrooms, 1 full bath and a half bath for $300,000, just over that median price point. Got a really great single home, brand new inside everything. Hatboro-Horsham School District. Great spot. The other one I picked out shows you a really good area of, or it gives you, I should say, they're all good areas. I should say it gives you a really good overview for under a $500,000 price point. $449,000. You got 4 bedrooms, 2-car garage, 2 full baths and a half, off-street parking, obviously, driveway parking. This is a really well-kept home. Again, I won't click through every single picture, but there's more than 30-some pictures on here. If you wanted me to send this to you so you don't have to click, or you didn't want to sign up on the website, that's fine. There are other really great websites here. Let me know if you have any questions on that. So that wraps up the 4th best place in our top 3. Is that math adding up? Places to live outside of the city. If you wanted us to go and take our camera and jump into one of those areas and maybe give you a closer view, or if you had a couple of questions, or you wanted to take a tour of a home, comment that down below, or shoot me a text, send me an email. I'm Gregory Martier, your local real estate expert here. There's a ton of great places to live in the city, but also a really great amount of places to live outside of the city. And I'm happy to be your tour guide, your real estate guide, your information guide here and living in Philadelphia. Thanks for stopping out. We'll see you on the next video. Take care, everybody.